So yeah, now look again, bro. I keep saying, bro, women wicked. Listen now.
He was unfaithful.
You were married to your husband, but you were having children with other men.
I was. He raised them as his own and knew them to be his own until the divorce. He ended up unhoused. And the first man that I had the affair with is now my boyfriend, the father of my first child, my son. And he was my husband's assistant manager. So he started bringing this guy around, and I made the first move. Of course. I feel like I just sensed his kindness. I mean, still to this day.
Bro, you just sense your holiness. You didn't sense no kindness in nobody. Because kindness, if he was kind, he would not do that to he boss.
This man that I'm with is the kindest, most patient man I've ever met. But one day he came over my house without my ex-husband there, and you know what happened next. And we only saw each other once a week to do this because of how my schedule, my ex-husband's schedule, and his schedule. But the second affair, the man is the father of my daughter, he actually worked with me this time. He was my maintenance guy at my leasing job. And again, just another kind man who was nice to me. And then with my daughter, she's Hispanic. So she came out a little more tan than the both of us. And just as she grew up, just kept that tan skin. And still, she looked so much like me. He was just like, yep, she looks like my wife. And here we are with 3 baby daddies and 2 kids. So yeah, it's been wild.
Bro, you know what tying me up? He end up homeless or having to leave the house while taking care of those 2 like it's his, and it's not his. And you think, me, if I get married, I know how to choose my woman, and them choosing them where I come out. I shouldn't say that. They might come back and check that, and if I go on mission and thing, they go say like, oh, blah, 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 blah. So I ain't go say shit. Next.
Here's a little fascinating tidbit for you. Americans, on average, are now fatter than pigs. It turns out pigs...
Hey, I could laugh at a good body on me.
on average have about 16% body fat, and the average American man has 28% body fat, while the average American woman has 40% body fat. Just thought that was interesting when I came across it. So here's a little...
Very interesting. But I still eat the same shit y'all be eating. I just eat them fast food. I just eat them fried, whatever, all these snacks and all them things and them. I just murder Takis. You mean? I just eat bad. But how I keeping the weight off is because I just fast.
It's always a pretty girl with an ugly or medium looking guy, but never a handsome man with an ugly woman. Oh, is that why there's no man in this video?
But I'm different.
When I tell someone, look, when it's official, you're not doing, and you're not going outside. You're not doing nothing. Or you hear me?
What, she's Hispanic? Can't help you, brother. You choose.
Gotta be more careful. I don't think she's seen this coming.
Okay.
Gotta be more careful. I don't think she's seen this coming.
Hold on. She on the next one. Ha. Bro, who edited that? Why you put that thing on them so loud and so long? You don't know how to edit? I doesn't put the beep. I don't know why. I don't like to put the beep. Beep does annoy me. So I don't know if it does annoy other people because this shit is annoying me. She lied.
Hey, cuz, hey, lock the door, pop the trunk, bro.
You getting rid of that?
Nah, cuz. Oh, you getting out. It's your
Okay, that shit annoying me. So basically, she was cheating on the man and he putting her like, you know, why he pick her up from the airport. Oh, she probably come out and she trip or whatever, and she was with her next man. Okay. So she come back home now and the man had to pick her up and he see the picture. So maybe that was going because they don't say it in the caption. Alright? But yeah, you go on the trip, hugging up with next man and coming back to me. What I look like? Hey, idiot. Nah, man, stay there. When you more that place or your gay best friend place, because that's why you say he is, go back. Yeah.
If you marry any of these Western modernized women, you're a fool because you ain't getting a real wife, not a traditional wife. If you're looking for a traditional marriage, you're not getting it here, which is why passport bros are a thing, and guys are going to get foreign women that are raised with traditional beliefs. The traditional belief system here, dead. Over with. It's a wrap. Number 2, a man's success isn't defined by marriage. A woman's is.
Yeah.
Our success is defined by the success we create for ourselves. Your success is defined by, can you get a husband? Did you procreate? Because let's just say, even if you got rich, you were put here for a man and to repopulate the earth, to reproduce. So even if you go get all the money and all that, what does that mean for real? If I take your career away, if I take your degree away, what's your purpose as a woman? Because women are putting purpose in careers, money, lifestyles. If we remove all of that, we're just humans on earth. What's your purpose now? If we're in the woods and the huts and the villages, you're gonna get back into your natural role. All that
facts. But yo, you're going on too much with that, man. Come on, man. You done convey your point already and it's still going on. Shut up.
Okay, papi. Pero answer this. The PS5 or me?
PS5, hands down. No debate. PS5 doesn't talk back.
So I have some breaking news. Women might actually be evil. So I just read this study. And you know what it's about?
Might? Don't do that. Are, not might. They are.
How women will sabotage other women by recommending hairstyles that will make them less attractive. I'm not kidding. In this hypothetical salon experiment, the women that were hairstylists would recommend to the women getting their hair cut that they cut off more hair than they originally asked for, which is significant because longer hair has been proven to create a perception of youth, beauty, and fertility. But what makes it all the more evil is that they tended to do this with women they deemed similar in attractiveness to themselves. So in other words, they're competition. So men, this is proof that women do actually compete for you. And ladies, your hairstylist might not have your best interest at heart.
I don't think the hairstylist don't give a fuck right now because they're making money. Maybe. I don't know. Yo. But it's a known fact women don't sabotage women. Like they've been doing that. They're like a normal thing. I don't like each other. Imagine a slim girl encouraging you to stay fat. Really? Come on. Some of y'all just wonder why all does go to all the friends and all it doesn't get approached. And girl and them keeping you ugly. If you come around men now, and we tell you the truth, like, yo, you're a big bitch. You need to get rid of some of that weight and then because can I embarrass me? You know what I mean? You tell you the truth, you won't lie for you. But hey, be your best self, you ain't check. Yeah.
If I look at a girl Instagram, I look at 2 things. Can I show my mom this girl's Instagram without scrolling, without having to hide stuff? Can I show her that Instagram? And then 2, would I want my daughter to be like this girl? If it's a no to either one of those, I'm cool.
Yup.
Brownie, watch you now. You tick like right answer. I'm gonna say something to you there. Please! Hey, girl, you deaf?
Hey, girl, you deaf? That's not just a Jamaican thing. I think that the whole Caribbean thing. And what? When, you could be talking to them nice and calm. Like, yo, what going on? Them kind of thing. And them, they like, we calling them nice name and some more shit. But as soon as you disrespect them, that's when they turn him back. You could have just keep walking, or you could have answered in the beginning. You know, friend?
What?
You see what I'm saying? Legit just answer in the end. And somebody say sexual harassment at its finest. Stupid. In the Caribbean, there's no sexual harassment. You see, no, we have sense. We just calling you. It's catcalling. That's what it is. There's no sexual harassment. I don't touch you. I rushed. Bro, I sure he's American. What type that bullshit?
Things that plus-size travelers hate. When the tray table can't come down. Worrying about asking for a seatbelt extender. Having little to no room to move. Narrow aisles and bulkhead seats. Tiny airplane bathrooms.
Watch me, just lose the weight and stop complaining. Y'all annoying. Real thing, y'all real annoying. Nobody else do big like you. What you had to do, brother? Shut up, nobody do looking at you. Somebody said man up.
I am offended that our
shut up, man. They always just keep popping up. I can't.
children are not receiving affordable gender reassignment surgery along with
You're like man. You is the head of the post office. You're like male.
Quite possibly the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. You are reporting that someone stole the drugs that you were trying to sell them.
Sir, I'm broke. I'm just trying to make a...
Oh, somebody stole the drugs, so she called the police. You have drugs. So I think you go get back the drugs. You get back the drugs and give it back so you could sell it to somebody else. You're broke. You're not going to get anything. And then one of my friends that tagged me in this, bro.
At what point does this make any sense? At what point?
It doesn't make
At what point do you think telling the cops that someone stole.
I'm being honest. He's not being honest. Where's what he?
Are there drugs in this car?
No, there isn't.
There is.
There isn't.
Check.
There isn't.
You know what? I shall